Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make a food drawing with shapes. First, you're going to go to your Google Drive, come over here to Checkerboard, click, go down to More, and then Even More. Takes you to this website. Click down, 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 down. Looking for drawings, create diagrams and flowcharts. Click on that. Drawings, okay? You have an untitled drawing. You're going to name it Food Drawing in Shapes. Okay, it's going to give you this checkerboard. There's nothing here. You're going to get a photo of some food that you love, 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 or like. And you're going to image insert. Where's mine? Mine's on my desktop. There it is. A wonderful breakfast. Uploading. It's got a bagel with eggs. Bagel with eggs, with bacon, with hash brown, and some avocado. Okay, I want to make this a little bigger. And what you're going to do is trace over this in shapes. Since we don't have Photoshop right now, we're going to use Google Drawing. Okay, so let's see what we got in here. We have shapes. I'm going to start with, let's try the hash brown. I think I'm going to try a rounded rectangle. Pretty close. If you notice this little orange circle there, if I click and drag on that, it changes the what? The ovalness, let's say, of it. So I want to round it out a little more. I can always grab this and tilt it. You're going to try to recreate your whole beautiful dish. Okay, that color is way off. So I'm going to go up here to fill the paint bucket. Get something a little similar. They don't really have an eyedropper that we can choose like Photoshop, but it's close enough. So I think I might put a little border around it, maybe something a little darker. And then make the border nice and fat. Look at that. We got a nice hash brown. There's one. Okay. I want your food that you do the drawing of to have at least 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different shapes that you're going to work with. If you give me a triangle piece of pizza with 3 circle pepperonis, that doesn't count. Okay. What would I do next? I'm going to show you. So here are all your shapes. You can figure out which ones you like. That would work for yours. For the bacon, I think I'm going to use this wavy flag. Look at that. It's already bacony. I'm going to adjust it a little, rotate it a bit, and I have some bacon. Maybe twist the other way. Look at that. Okay, fill it with some bacony color. Maybe put a border on that too. Why not? A little darker, a little thicker. We got bacon. Okay, so there's my bacon right there. For this egg, I don't know if there's any shapes that kind of fit it. So what I'm going to show you is something I found over here in line. It's called Polyline. And what happens, let's zoom in. Check this out. With Polyline, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Polyline. You can click one and then just start tracing. I'm going to do it kind of quick just to get you through this. Take your time, get it all the way through, nice and curvy. Who knows what happens back there. And then when you hit the beginning, it'll close the shape up for you. Okay, I think I'm going to take off that border, make the color a little eggier. I don't know, is that a word? Go back to my move tool, put the bacons behind it. How do I change that? I'm going to click on my bacon, arrange, order, bring it to the front. There it is in the front, putting the egg in the back there. Okay, let's zoom back out. Zoom back out, please. No, let's zoom out. Okay, so it's coming together. I got some hash browns. I got some bacon. I'll probably use that polyline again for my bagel because it's not a perfect circle. But you can use circle if you want. And then this one, I think I was going to use maybe this one. And try to draw some avocado. Make it green, spin it around. Okay? Once you're all done, you can delete the photo in the back. And then you can bring in another plate, maybe an empty plate if you're doing something like a plate. or an empty glass, or an empty soup, or empty ice cream dish, whichever you want. I'll show you what I did over here. Okay, so I just brought in that background after I finished. I put some bagels here with a little hole in the middle. There's my avocado. There's my bacon. I put a little shadow on the back here. And then I got this from the internet. Nice blank little piece of plate. Put everything on there and I'm all done. I have my food drawing in shapes. Makes sense, makes sense? Okay. Then what do? You share it with Mr. Patron. Share A for the B to the E, ABE. Okay. Add a note. Usually you don't add notes. Let's go to this, not can edit. Let's go to can view. Usually you don't add a note. For this I want you to. I want you to write about the shapes you used. For the hash brown, I used a curved rectangle. Okay, so you're getting used to using the words to describe stuff. For the bacon, I used a flag shape. Okay, and go through all 5. At least 5. You can have much more. I'm going to send that to Mr. Patron. What's that going to look like when he gets it? Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Food drawing and shapes, Mr. Patron. I got a little message right here. I know what it is. I can open it in drawings. Can view only. And I see, wow, Mr. Patron's got skills. Delicious. All right, makes sense, makes sense. Let's do this.